In this video, we'll walk through how to run through a manual refresh of your Sage Intacct data in the Roghnu Data Portal. A manual refresh is a user-initiated update that pulls the latest changes from Sage Intacct into your database, whether that's new data, updates, or a full data refresh. At Roghnu, we automatically refresh your data every night, capturing any changes including adjustments, updates, or deletions. Because of this, most customers won't need to manually refresh their data. However, there are times you might want to do it yourself. For example, month-end closing. If you've just made adjustments or journal entries and want to see those changes right away instead of waiting for the nightly sync, you can do a manual refresh. The good news? The process is quick and easy. So let's jump in and show you how it's done. The first thing that we need to do is come here on our side menu and come down to the Sage Intacct area and click on Intacct Manual Refresh. This brings us to the manual refresh page where we have choices between historical or current data refreshes. We're going to look at current first, and that is only going to refresh the data or changes that have been made within the date range that we are selecting. So if we come back a couple of days, we can then choose between data groups and data sets. Data groups are just pre-made groupings of data sets. You can choose as many groups as you like. You can uncheck some of the pre-made choices and even go down and add some additional ones. Once you're ready, you can always adjust your date range. And when you're ready, you can hit sync. If you need to start over, you can click on reset. The historical data refresh is just like the name implies. It's replacing all historical data for whatever data groups you choose. So the difference with the current is within a date range. Historical is replacing all data for these items. Now this could take a lot longer than the current refresh. So it gives you a little warning here that since you're doing historical data, it could take up to several hours. We also recommend that you have yes for this pre-sync analysis, and that's going to come into play in just a second. So it's just like current. You can choose what information that you want. You can unselect, add different ones there. One thing to point out with if you're doing a general ledger, you do have to select a period of time. So what we can do, like if I wanted to do all the historical data for the month ending in March, I can come up here and hit sync, and this is the pre-sync analysis that it's doing. It's letting me know how many API calls that this is going to take. That lets me know, hey, do I want to do this now? If not, I can hit cancel. If I do want to run this sync, all I have to do is hit run sync, and it's going to start the process, and it's going to let me know that an email notification will be sent when it is completed. For more information on working with Roghnu and exploring how the data portal can help you get the most out of Sage Intacct alongside your other critical business data, scan the code on the screen or click in the link in the description.